Inspired Word, how you feeling tonight? No, you act like I said who's ready for a tax audit. Let's try that again. Inspired Word, how you feeling tonight?
That's legit. I like that one. You like that one, Mike? The 3rd year anniversary for the Inspired Word. Started out doing just poetry and prose, went on to comedy, music, competitions, and now every day you're getting like 5 invites on Facebook from Mike to come to like 10 different Inspired Word shows. But y'all here, we thank y'all for being here. I am the co-host for the evening, Advocate of Wordz. Thank you very much.
And when I looked in the mirror, I looked like the Black Willy Wonka. And oddly enough, my name would still be Willie, but I am Nathan P.
Before we begin, you know, it's really tough to do what the Inspired Word is doing. A lot of people, whether it's a group or an open mic series, they quit after 6 months. But the Inspired Word has made it 3 years past its terrible twos. And I think Nathan will agree with me when I say this, that Mike's best move for the Inspired Word was hiring such good-looking hosts.
Yes. As a matter of fact, all jokes aside, Advocate, who was one of the original Inspired Word hosts, is the reason why I joined and came out of hosting retirement, because I came to a show to support a poet, and it's like, oh, this is a nice room. It was cross town. Then he was hosting. I said, oh, wow. He said, Nate, if I ever feel like taking a break, would you step in and be guest host? And I said, okay, they got Advocate. It's a nice room. This must be a legit operation. So that's what got me in. But yes, it's because of us, actually, that the Inspired Word is what it is. And continue to be.
Not Gemini, right? Yeah, we're still
And you want to thank our support staff?
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, so, you know, it takes a lot of people to put this together, so we're going to shout out some people who work here and have done work with the Inspired Word. First, I'd like to start off, every time I introduce this person, I tell you to treat him nice, because he takes our photographs, he puts it online, he will tag you on Facebook with it, your ex can look at you on Facebook, look at having fun without them. So he's one of the most important people here tonight. Give it up for our photographer, Jay Franco. You want to go back to
Sure. The newest member of the Inspired Word team, right, joining us in the capacity of hostess. She's also a poet, standing over there in the door, making the clipboard look oh so lovely. Ms. Denise Michelle. Give us a little
Also in the house, we have a very talented writer, a very talented actor, and he does the videos for us. He makes us look really smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dwayne Ferguson.
And the assistant director, the man who took your money at the door with that marvelous smile.
Bully.
Man.
Sure. And he owns the belt.
The man who dressed up in the funky cool striped shirt. The maestro, the marvelous maestro Marvin Mellinger. Give us
Aside from me and Nathan, he is the eye candy.
He has a belt.
And last but not least, he's doing the video tonight. He's the one who sends you the 20 messages every hour on Facebook. He's the one who has quit his illustrious job as a sports writer and hanging out with cool people like Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez and the Yankees. And he came in here to do some poetry, and it has grown. It was doing it once a month out in Queens. Now it's like 3-4 times a week. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the acclaimed journalist, Mr. Mike Geffner.
Even though we're celebrating with a stellar lineup of featured talent, the true stars of the show, there's so many of you in the room, but all the Inspired Word regulars, past, present, I was going to say future, but they didn't get here yet. But everybody comes out week after week to support all the shows, and help us get to this 30th anniversary. It's over the Charlie Scott, Stephanie Rogers, Keon, yeah, and everybody else I can't see because of the lights.
So real quick before we begin, want to let you know that yes, we are on Facebook, Twitter. That's probably how you heard about it. We also have our own website, inspiredwordnyc.com. It links to everything that we do. We're all up on YouTube, all of the places, Instagram. Like, there are social media sites that are coming out in the summer that we've already signed up for that the public doesn't know about. Like, that's how on top of it Mike is. And another thing, before we begin, we have to introduce the most important person of the night, other than Nathan and myself. There is someone in here who's very, very, very important, and I guarantee you he will make this night great. His name is T.
The bartender.
And he's our bartender. Give it up for T.
I need a drink, T.
He will make all of us look like a star tonight. Go order and have a good time. So, do we cover everything?
I think we did.
I think we covered everything. Okay. Oh, cell phone. If you have an iPhone, a U phone, a smartphone, a dumb phone, or a status quo phone, at this point we ask that you take it out and turn it off or put it on pleasure mode. Some people caught that. Yeah, pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be that kind of night. Cool. So we ready? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing but professionals coming up here tonight, but it is never easy going first. So when we call this person up, please give them a lot of love. This next poet coming up, exactly, the Bronx cheer. The Bronx is in the house. The Bronx. This next poet coming up, he is an award-winning singer and poet who's been featured on BET, Centric TV, Soundtracks, and New Soul Magazine.
But it doesn't say what award.
It doesn't say what award.
He sucks.
No.
You used to get awards in
No,
kindergarten.
awards. Oh, you used to get awards in kindergarten?
Yeah, you know those gold certificates?
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ty Allen. Give it up for Ty.
What's up, Ty?
Hi. So, since I'm older than most of you in here, besides Michael and Marvin,
Tallest one in the room.
I had the opportunity to see a lot of places come, and a whole lot of motherfuckers go. And some of them are happily are gone. That's not out loud, I'm sorry. But this place reminds me of two places that I liked a lot. One was called Tea Party.
Yeah.
One was called Crash Mansion. And the reason why they were dope was because you could be Patricia Smith, Mos Def, Jamie Foxx, talent, next to Jim Rogers, Patricia Nobody, or most I Want to Be is a poet for tonight. And the people who came there treated you the exact same way as the person who thought they were a star. And I thought that was good about Inspired Word. And I've been lucky enough, as I say, it's unusual, to feature here twice. And each time in between I'll come back, hung out with them, been harassed by Marvin. So give them a round of applause for doing this and keeping it around.
Poetry, Negro.
I so hate you. One day my mother went to get some water from the river below. On a day my father, my white father, took her home to America. And so began a cycle we call hell, and so began a cycle we call hell, And one day my mother went to pick some cotton from the fields below. On that day my father, my white father, raided her soul, so don't you know? So began my cycle in the hell, and so began my cycle in the hell, And one day my mother went to get the rifle from Daddy's window. On that day my white father tried to sell her son. And one day my mother went to get the rifle from Daddy's window. On that day my white father tried to sell her son. I'm her only one. And so began my cycle in the hill, and so began my daddy's cycle in hell, oh, in hell. And we escaped. And the water ran low this evening, unlike most nights when the water runs so high. No matter how bright the moon shines or how many torches happen to be used, we can escape undetected through the woods like goblins or ghouls or the undead of countless tales. Avoid recapture and thus we sail. And we traveled through the deep dark, feeling the bark for marks pointing north to our next stop, cause light and visibility are a problem to us. They mean recapturing depth to us, but God have mercy upon us by making our skin a perfect match to the darkness. Niggas at night have that complexion protection. Moving to and above the Mason-Dixon. Yes, niggas at night have that complexion protection. Moving to and above the Mason-Dixon, trying to become Canadians. And we moved to the gun sharks and dog barks from hounds who sniffed us faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster away from master's own henchmen. And of course, the poor white trash posing as hunters, who held voyeuristic like once. They want to see us in chains and shit, shirts ventilated by bullbud, cane, or oak sticks, but we hit from gallopers racing to and fro, trying to find one of master's lost souls in hopes of returning it home for a fee, but we move faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster away from master's own henchmen. Any slower meant a return to the undead state. Thus the slower killed themselves, or we killed them ourselves to hope they not get taken away, not back to the undead state, not give us away. Tonight I pray, new moon in place, we shall be safe, cause niggas at night have that complexion protection. Slaves at night have that, Africans at night have that complexion protection, moving to and above the Mason-Dixon, desperately trying to become Canadians. Desperately trying to become Canadians. So I have a plan. It's a tricky plan. It says I'm first. Fuck that. Starting with Advocate, it said don't write anything. I know who you are. I know how to contact you. I know where you live. The 13 children you have. All that stuff. So what you're gonna do is this. Because BET did say I was good, and they're always right. Come on, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. Trinidad.